Alright folks, this is the brand new Glock 2240 caliber handgun. Comes in a box, of course. Comes in a nice black box. Let's open it. I kind of already opened it already to check and make sure everything's in there. Of course, you always want to do that when you purchase the Glock and you pick it up for delivery, of course. Information on how to obtain the Glock. You can order it online. I'm not going to give the sites out because I don't remember them. I'm not going to give you no fake site, phony site, whatever the case may be. But I will post it right on here on the screen somewhere when I get done doing this. You can also go to your local pawn shop, your gun shop, whatever the case may be, or to a gun show, to, of course, in your respective state. Depends on your state laws and how they cross state lines. Depends on whatever. But you can order one on your... let's open this up. Okay. Want to see? Yeah. There we go. That looks better. And what we got here? We got a lock. This is designed to put onto your Glock. And it's a safety measure, again, you know, for children and other curious, nosy people. You got instructions, of course, manuals and postcards and accessories and other products, whatever the case may be. We got something here. We got test fire shells. 2 shells that shows you that it has been test fired and it works fine. Otherwise, they would not ship this Glock if it didn't work properly, of course. You got your brush used to clean. Here's your cleaning tool brush. You can attach that real. Let me do that real. Yes, yes, yes. And you can clean your gun. Magazine loader. Of course, it's already loaded, but use it to pull back and load the magazine, whatever the case may be. You get 2 magazines, 15 rounds. You see both already when it hits there. These 2, that means it's full, it's ready to go. 15 rounds. These over there. Now let's get to the main one right here, the Glock itself. Now, remember, Glocks do not have safeties. Well, actually it does. It's the trigger. And you see that right there, right here? If that is not pulled, then it's not going to bust. It's not going to shoot. Okay? You can, best way, you know, to get ready to pull is this, do it this way. So you can have it outside, and so when you're ready to shoot, you can put it right back in and shoot. Because I know people who had a hand on the trigger and weren't ready to shoot, and it bust, pow, it popped out already on them. And, you know how that goes. Okay, and this is the catch right here. When you cock it back, you can catch it. It usually does this when you got through shooting your round and it pulls out like this, and then when you insert another magazine and it slides right back in. Or you can do it like that. Make sure you always have your fingers or your hands under like this. Don't ever have it over, because if it cocks back and it can get your hand stuck. I've seen someone that done it before. I'm not going to say their name. But I see it done at the gun range, and it wasn't the same gun. Of course, it was a different type of gun, a much smaller one, of course. Yeah, I know it should be funny. Okay, you got the sights. The sights should be automatically fixed and adjusted already, so don't mess with the sights. I seen someone screw with their sights at the target range, and the instructor got on their case for adjusting the sights when factory already adjusts the sights for you. Unless you're a super gun expert blacksmith who knows what good sights, perfect sights is, and then you can mess with it. Okay. Let's cock it back a couple times, because we're finna field test it. Pull the trigger, make sure the trigger's fully pulled. These 2 lever switches right here are designed, you pull them down when you're ready to take the slider bar part out. This is actually lightweight without this bar. Simple, I'll show you. Hope I get it in one try. You kind of put your hands out there together like this, and then you, yes, do it like that. Yeah. Well, some people may think it's simple. There's the spring you can take apart. Right there. And there's the barrel. Okay, well, let me put it right here. Okay, you got that. And there's the bar. Look through here. You got your firing pin and all that in there. Okay, let's put it back together. Alright. There it is. That bar. And then make sure be careful with the spring, people. This is a strong spring, so you want to be careful with the spring part. Make sure it's lined up and adjusted. Okay, make sure it's in there. Make sure it's in there correctly so it won't pop out and hit a wall or something. Then you, well, lucky it's a big spring. Other little guns have small springs. You pop it out. I done it a couple times years ago, and it pop out. You can't find the spring, and you be ate out. But you always get another one. Okay, this is the areas where you want to slide these between these two in. You see this right here. You see these two areas, ends right here, one right here, and one right here. You want to mesh. You want to line those up with these two right here. Okay, I'll show you. All right, you see that? You see that? See that? Easy. Well, depends if you are into guns, of course. Okay, and what I have here, not promoting anything, but it's just accessories. Well, not accessories, but stuff that you need, your basic stuff. Oil. Make sure you don't oil it too much. You get it too wet, as they call it. You get it too wet, you know, it just make it messy. Bullets, of course. Remington UMC 50-75 pistol and revolver cartridges. It's a 40 caliber S&W bullets. You can use any type of bullets. I will put up the sites to where you can purchase your gun and can have it delivered to your local pawn shop, or you can go to the pawn shop yourself and order a Glock 22 40 caliber. This is my preference. I like the 40 caliber. It's hard to find. They're, you know, I wouldn't say very hard, but they're not easy. They're not easy to find. 40 caliber are, because most police officers use 40 caliber Glock 22s. Law enforcement agencies use the Glock 22 because the bullets are easy to find and it's more reliable, has more power than personally to me, the 9mm. Because 40 has more bullets. Of course, 9mm can load up, I think, to 17 rounds. This loads 15 rounds. So, you know, if you can hit the bad guy within the 15 rounds, then you're a bad shot. You're pretty much going to be in a tight situation. But like I said, folks, this is the Glock 22 40 caliber, and I will test fire it on the next episode. I wouldn't say next episode, but another time, probably be before the end of the week. I will test it. Me and a relative will do so. We'll test. He has a 45 Glock, so his is bigger than mine, a little bit bigger than mine. So, you know, that's all right. But like I said, folks, once again, thank you for letting me show you this Glock 22 tutorial. And I hope I helped someone out there that has issues with their Glock. Thank you.